Hi, this is Raxel and welcome back to another video, right? Before we start the video, if you haven't subscribed the channel, then please go ahead and prove yourself that you are not a gay bot by subscribing the channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I post new video in the future, alright? Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna guide you how to install LineageOS, right? You can download the custom ROM LineageOS 19 unofficial Android 12, right? You have two variants, vanilla build and GApps build, right? Vanilla build is 655 MB and the GApps is 1.4 GB, right? And you need Android 10, that is Android Q, right? Android 10 vendor and firmware of your device region. You can download the vendor from just by clicking in XDA. Right, if you are from India, then download this one, right? Firmware India. And for China, this one. And for the global, Europe, Russia, you need to download the last one, right? So here I am going to install vanilla build here, right? So in vanilla build you will need GApps, right? I'm going to flash flame GApps Android 12 canary build, right? Full GApps. But if you have download GApps build, then you don't need to flash GApps, right? Whatever GApps like flame GApps, open GApps, you don't need to flash any GApps if you have downloaded GApps build. Okay, now let's go to custom recovery. I assume you all have already installed custom recovery in your phone. So let's boot into custom recovery and let's start with the flashing guide, right? Right here I'm using Orange Fox Unofficial latest build, right? You can use the same custom recovery, right? I have LineageOS vanilla build and the Android 10 vendor and the Flame GFs and F2FS patch. This F2FS patch is for F2FS user. If your file system is running in F2FS, then you need to flash F2FS patch because this is MIUI vendor based ROM. But if you have never changed file system of your Redmi K20 Pro, then I assume you are running in ext4, then you don't need to flash F2FS patch. And disable DM Verity force encryption, right? This is for decrypted user, right? If your phone is not encrypted, then you need to flash disable force encryption. But if you are encrypted, then you don't need to flash disable force encryption. You can check whether your phone is encrypted or decrypted in settings. Go to settings, then security, you will find there encryption credential, right? Now let's start with the flashing. We need to go to wipe and wipe the partition Dalvik cache system vendor data. We are going to wipe this 5 partition, right? Alright, right now if you reboot system by mistake, then you will stuck in fast boot, right? So never make that mistake. First, you need to flash MIUI Android 10 vendor of your device region. Add to queue. Now select LineageOS, right? Add to queue, right? Now select FlameG apps and swipe to install, right? We have selected 3 files, each going to flash one by one respectively. First the vendor, then the LineageOS, then the GApps will be flashed. But if you are installing the GApps build of LineageOS, then you don't need to select Flame GApps. If you are flashing GApps build, then install Android 10 vendor, then select LineageOS GApps build, then install. Just that 2 files. You don't need to select GApps. I always flash custom ROM when my battery is above 60%. Right now it's 61, right? And never cancel while the installing is in process. If you cancel, you might get heartbeat, soft break, anything might happen. Okay, never do that mistake while flashing custom ROM. Just be patient and wait for it to completely install, right? GApps is installing right now. Flame GApps. The ROM has been installed, the firmware has been installed. Right now it's completely installed, right? We have installed vendor, firmware, Flame GApps. Now we need to flash F2FS patch, and I want to say again, this is only for F2FS file system. If your device is running in F2FS file system, then only flash this F2FS patch. Add to queue and disable force encryption. That is for decrypted user, right? Now swipe to install. If you are not F2FS user and your phone is encrypted, right, then go to wipe and advanced wipe, then format your device, type YES, then format, then just reboot into system. That's it for encrypted user. And this the way I have installed the custom ROM is completely for the F2FS user and decrypted users, right? Let's reboot into system. Okay, we have got set up here. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching the video, and if you enjoy watching this type of content like custom ROM review, custom ROM flashing for Redmi K20 Pro, then please consider subscribing the channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I post new video in the future. Peace out. Bye bye.